Mark. I wanted to send you this quick website audit to give you some tips on your website, show you where your company is ranking currently, and how to beat your competition online in a few quick steps. So the three things we're going to go over today are content and backlinks and citations. So content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the home page, all the text within your images, and what your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Electrician New Orleans, electricians in New Orleans, and other keyword phrases that are location specific along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up. Now, looking at your website, I really like how clean and professional it is. It's easy to navigate. What I would do here is, I love that you have testimonials right here too. That's always a huge plus and something that I recommend if I don't see those on the homepage. So obviously you know that that really helps to build trust with prospective clients. Something that I would recommend here is you'll definitely want to make sure that you have at least that 1,500 words of content on the page. It looks like you have some here and more here. But what you'll want to do is just add to this content, and a standard rule of thumb that we tell our clients to use is one keyword phrase for every 100 to 150 words that you put on your page. So anywhere from 10 to 13 keyword phrases spread organically throughout the paragraphs here would be a good number to strive for. And then as far as your service pages go, I saw that you can click on each of these and you have some internal linking going on. You go to another back page and it's an individual back page, which we always recommend because it really helps these services to rank as a back page on Google. So this is awesome. As far as content goes here, 500 words is what we typically say for each service page, and then anywhere from 3 to 4 keyword phrases spread organically throughout. The content is a good number to strive for here. So again, I really like the way your services are split up. It's very easy to follow, and if anybody is looking for, garage and shed wiring specifically, and they type that in, garage and shed wiring, New Orleans, then obviously this back page would pop up. So really good setup that you have going here. You'll probably want to add to this content. For sure you will want to on your home page, and then you can take a look at your service pages too to see if you need to add content there. As far as the website goes, those are my big tips for you. Otherwise, things look good. And the next thing I want to talk to you about today is backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest in a way, because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. And what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry specifically. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you. Or a popular website that features various types of home services, that would be another good one for you. Something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have much more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs, and I put in your site right here. It looks like you guys have 176 backlinks from 66 different websites pointing back at you, and 19 for your organic traffic tells me that you have minimal website visits coming in per month. So this is measured over the last 30 days. You've had 19 website visits within that time period. So as far as one of your top competitors goes in the area, I put in their website to see how much traffic they're getting. It looks like they have 183 website visits in the past 30 days, and this is for MK Electric Man, which I'm sure you've heard of. So I'm sure that these 183 website visits, at least some of those have converted into new customers that you are missing out on because you're not getting more website visits to your site. So a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have and then continue to keep adding more and more, so you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more and more power to your site, more organic traffic, and of course, along with that comes new customers. So the last thing I want to talk to you about is citations. So I went ahead and let's see. If somebody's looking for a service now, I went ahead and typed in your website over there again, but we need to, I'm going to show you about citations, and I'm sure you guys know because I think you're ranking at the top here. So if somebody's looking for services now, most likely what they're going to end up doing is type in, the service that they're looking for into Google, and then they'll see the top 3 businesses pop up in the local Google My Business map pack. So here you guys are at the top of the map pack, which I'm sure is giving you guys some more calls from being up here at the top. And so just keeping up with those citations, making sure that you're listing yourself in multiple different directories. We like to tell our clients to give yourselves a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories than these other competitors below you here. So just continuing to increase your citations will guarantee that you keep the #1 spot up here in the map pack. And as far as backlinks go, once you start adding on more backlinks and continue adding citations, you'll be taking on a lot of new business from those methods. So here is my website, and this is my company, Lobo Leads. This is my phone number. If you have any questions over what we just went over, I'm happy to answer those, and I'd love to get your feedback as well. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks.